Hello everybody and welcome to Terraria part 27. To part 27. No, I'm joking. It's part 27, I'm actually pretty sure. So we got some Pumpkin Moon medallions, man. Some of the Pumpkin Moon. I don't know why we want no Pumpkin Moon, but we're gonna get a Pumpkin Moon whether we want it or not. We also are going to be building a mushroom biome for the mushroom man to move in. And we're also going to be... What's the last thing we'll be doing? I kind of forgot. Brain. Come on, Brain. You can do it, Brain. Think. Wait, couldn't I make shroomite bars? I kind of feel like I could make shroomite bars. We are going to be building an underground mushroom biome to farm. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but it was like one slime and then death to the entire world. No, we are also going to be farming my boys and girls truffle worms, because we need truffle worms to summon Duke Fishron, and Duke Fishron is the next boss that we are fighting in the game, so we need to fight him. I need to check glowing mushrooms so I can make shroomite bars, but I don't know how to make the shroomite bars. Oh, I can already make shroomite bars. Did they? Okay, actually now I know why you need... What is this? A green dungeon chest? I can make it green dungeon chest? Cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Shroomite bars. Shroomite bars. Le bars of le shroomite. Do you guys see shroomite bars? Like, I don't want to be this guy or anything, but I don't see no shroomite bars. Yo, Mr. Crafter Boy, how the fuck do I make shroomite bars? Excuse me? We have to go all the way down to the bottom. Requires auto hammer. What the fuck is an auto hammer? Game? Has any of you guys ever heard of an auto hammer before? Auto, workbench, bathtub, dresser. I'm looking for auto hammers, by the way, game. Auto hammers. Hammers that I'm assuming are automatic. Anyway, we do need to make some of this, so let's make a couple like that much. Let's just go 80. I think 80. God damn it. Okay, we're 100. And we need to make a chair. And we can make like some doors. And we can make like a lamp. And we can make like a lantern. And we can make like a table. And we can make like a workbench. And we can also... That's all. Okay. Sweet. So, yeah. I was kind of actually just trying to waste time for it to become nighttime. So at nighttime I can go and... God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just put these here for now. Wasn't supposed to do this yet. I kind of forgot, but that's fine. I'm gonna just put this here for now. It's not like we'll forget. It's not like we'll forget. Let's go Pumpkin Moon quickly before the game decides to do something I don't want it to do. Run to the Pumpkin Moon. I kind of like the Terrorblade now. It's like my new favorite weapon in the game. It's so cool. I cannot believe I never equipped it as a weapon in this game before. Okay, so when you get to like around here, you can get to like around here, and you can go like this, and you can be like Pumpkin Moon, and you can like question mark, and then we just hide and put the traps on. Go my traps, and let the Pumpkin Moon commence. So the first wave is a scarecrow wave, as you can see. They are scarecrows. They are pretty strong, 975 HP each. Which is pretty strong if you think about it, for the fact that they're basic. The first wave, the first set, there's 15 waves in total, ladies and gentlemen. Next wave, we've got some scarecrows and some splinterlings. I don't know what the frick a splintling is, but I'm assuming it's something badass. I'm gonna open this quickly and be like, yo, little ball, get out there and have fun. And I'm gonna close it again. Sweet, so, next wave we have hellhounds, splinterlings, and scarecrows. So we have up the ante if you will. So this is like just gonna keep going for now. I think it's pretty much not gonna be a problem for me. I'm probably gonna be able to just let this kind of last forever. And then we have some trees, some morning wood. Get it, guys? It's a sexual innuendo joke. Morning wood. Anyway. So apparently this morning wood thing is pretty strong because it's not dying. Oh, it is hurting me. It is hurting me. Since when can it hurt me? So I didn't actually expect to be able to get hurt. I thought I was safe. And now, what is that? Poltergeist. There's a... No, stop shooting me, you weirdo. Pop a heal. No. My death orb is doing its thing. And my people are doing their thing. Next round is more morning words, more poltergeists, and more everything. Which is worrying because it's hurting me, but the nurse seems to be able to heal herself. Oh, we have a nurse. We can pretty much just heal ourselves in the nurse, I guess. So we should be fine. I think we just like heal. We'll be fine. That's kind of why we put the nurse here. That's why I put the nurse here. I almost forgot. I didn't think I could get hurt by anything, so that part is catching me off guard. I'm gonna have to stop the traps at some point, so let's stop the traps now. Because I'm gonna have to go down there and pick up some of this stuff. The reason I'm gonna have to go down there and pick up some of this stuff is because, as you can tell very clearly, there's quite a lot of stuff down there. And remember, in Terraria, if there's too many things on the ground, new stuff don't actually spawn. So you gotta keep that in mind. So yo, help me please. So my traps just stopped, so I think now we can go down and go get some items. La 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 la. La 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 la. We should use a Terrorblade while we're here, because the Terrorblade can probably annihilate 90% of these things faster than my giant trap system can, because as we've all come to learn, the Terrorblade is absolutely insane. So what do we get? We got some spooky wood, and we got a scarecrow shirt. So here's Jack-O-Lantern Boy. This is where we cannot hide anymore. Now we actually have to come outside and play the game. So it was fun while the fun lasted, but now it's time to take the game seriously, and we actually have to fight Jack-O-Lantern. But while we're fighting Jack-O-Lantern up here, luckily all our things at the bottom will be able to stay normal. Excuse me? Jack-O-Lantern killed me? I didn't think I could die, so that caught me a little bit off guard. So Jack-O-Lantern actually killed me. Didn't expect it. Last time I did this didn't happen. I might not exactly 100% remember how the Pumpkin Moon works. The Pumpkin Moon is the easy one, correct? Am I correct, game, with this assumption that Pumpkin Moon is the easy one? I'm pretty sure I am correct with that the Pumpkin Moon is the easy one. So, oh my god. How on earth is Jack-O-Lantern doing that much damage to me? I just don't, I don't feel like that makes a lot of sense. But anyway, I'm not really doing much damage to him either. It just look like I'm not actually winning this fight right now. Let's just get these again. Those are going. Okay, so now we need to really, like, I think, focus on our movement here, so we don't get actually hit by Jack-O-Lantern's two little weird arms, because that seems to be doing what all the damage is. So I'm actually gonna die again, so that's a little bit frustrating. Yeah, okay. This is weird. I've done this so many times, but I've never had this problem before. I usually don't die to Jack-O-Lantern. For some reason, even though I've got 90 something HP and 91 armor, or you could almost say 91 armor and 62% damage reduction, as you all know, as we ran the numbers in the previous episode. So I'm a little bit confused how I'm taking damage from Jack-O-Lantern, but I guess I am, so there's nothing I can do about it. Just quickly, I wanted to activate the trap. I did not want to open the door, and I did not want to send my fucking nurse into the fucking lava so she can just die. That was not part of my game. So I must have obviously missed. Okay, look, I think the big problem with Terraria is, and it's actually becoming more and more adamant the more I play it, they've increased the difficulty of this game, or they've increased something in this game to do with difficulty. Because I've done the Pumpkin Moon many times, and I've done the Frost Moon many times, and the Frost Moon is the harder one of the two, and the Pumpkin Moon is really easy. Yet now, for some reason, I'm getting murdered by the Pumpkin Moon and by the first Jack-O-Lantern, and there are going to be multiple Jack-O-Lantern fully heals every time I die. Interesting. So there's actually no way for me to beat him. That kind of sucks. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I have beat Jack-O-Lantern before many times, and Jack-O-Lantern is not this strong. He's strong, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's the strongest thing we're going to fight the Pumpkin Moon, but he's not this strong. So it's just a little bit confusing, and I don't feel like I'm actually damaging him at all, though. Don't you guys? It kind of looks like I'm not damaging him at all. I'm just guessing. The fact that he full heals means we can actually never kill him, because every time we respawn, he's just going to full heal, and then he's going to kill us again, and then we're going to die, right? So I'm a little bit confused. I'm going to have to go and do a little bit of research on this, why all of a sudden the Pumpkin Moon is so much harder than it used to be. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Like I said, I have done this before, so I know it is hard. Don't get me wrong. The Pumpkin Moon is the Pumpkin Moon. You know, it's supposed to be a challenge. But as I've mentioned now, there are going to be literally versions of this fight where there are multiple Pumpkin Kings that are going to get summoned. They're going to be fucking my shit up. I'm going to get my butt handed to me, so I'm a little bit worried because if I can't even beat the first form of the Pumpkin Lord, there's absolutely zero way I'm going to beat the multiple forms of the Pumpkin Lord. Now we did kill a single Pumpkin King there, which is really good. And now the next Pumpkin King has come, which is really bad. So I'm just going to get in here and I'm going to activate these traps and I'm immediately going to get out there and just go die again. It's okay. We did get a reward out of this, out of the system, so it's kind of like worth it. I'm going to have to go and do some serious recon to kind of figure out what I am misremembering about the Pumpkin Moon fight, because I do remember it to be hard. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say it's not hard. It is supposed to be hard. It is, the Pumpkin King is the ultimate challenge. That's why you're going to fight multiple of them in the final tiers. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if I can't beat one, how on earth must I ever pretend I'm going to beat multiple Pumpkin Moons? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys get the picture. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing now because it seems to kind of be working. So as long as I can kind of do this and like survive, I'll be fine, I guess. But I think it does seem, as soon as we get into like a enclosed environment, almost like this one, it gets a little bit more difficult and paints a little more scary. He's only got like 7,000 HP left, so there's still oh, I'm dead. I was dead the second I landed in the water. I knew it too. The second I landed in the water was over. So I'm going to have to close off the section because that water makes a section that I can't land. And if I can't land in the section, obviously I'm in trouble. And my nurse died, which I obviously didn't expect to happen at all. So that caught me completely off guard too. And yeah, so things are not going too good right now. So I'm actually extremely irritated because I built this entire base to do this one job. And that one job was to do the Pumpkin Moon and this Frost Moon. And the fact that I can't do either of them anymore means that I've got actual problems that I need to solve with design or with something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, seriously dude, you just had to go miss like a jump. I don't understand why. I don't understand what is happening. I've lost all complete control on how to play Terraria now. It's like I mentioned in previous episodes, if it ever gets to a point where something happens to me that shouldn't happen to me in a game, I lose complete and 100% functionality at the game. I can't play the game. I can't focus on the game. I can't do anything in the game. I can't push the buttons correctly. I can't play correctly. I can't move correctly. Absolutely anything that has to do with the game at that exact point and further, I am officially unable to do from that point onwards. That is just how my brain works. As soon as something is not the way it's supposed to be, I can't process. That's a internal problem I've had, and I've had it my whole life in gaming, and it's obviously a pretty big problem, especially in competitive gaming, because obviously competitive gaming things never go as planned, and that does always cause a situation where tilt happens. And what tilt is of course, as any of you who are gamers know, once you get tilted, you can't do anything. Like, I can't push the buttons, I can't grapple, I can't land through a door, which I've gone through multiple times and never had a problem getting into. But now when I'm under tilt, all of a sudden I become unable. So we got the Horseman Blade, and we got Spooky Twig, which allows us to make these spooky wings. So we got another kind of wing creation. Not with that we are going to use wings, but we got it. So I'm very disappointed that I died so many times. That's the first thing I'm going to say. I'm absolutely devastated. Second of all, I do remember the Pumpkin Moon being strong, but I do not remember the Pumpkin Moon being this strong. And the reason I say that, and it's of utmost importance, is because the Frost Moon is the hard moon, not valid housing. Yeah, we know it's not valid housing, but why? I need to know. Is it because there's a gravestone here? The housing is suitable. There was because there was a gravestone. You can't have a house that has a gravestone in. Interesting. I did not know that. Let's get rid of this gravestone too. I don't want it. It's ugly. Let's go back to the base. Speak to our crafter guy, and I guess we're just gonna have to go on with the game, get better things like from Duke Fish Run potentially, etc, etc. So this cannot be made anything, just checking, and this can be made into spooky wings, my favorite wings in the game. So kind of works out great for me. And then we get spooky wood. Now spooky wood allows us to make a bunch of spooky things like spooky furniture and more other type of cool things. So like campfires and spooky walling and spooky dolls and spooky chests and spooky tables and a lot of spooky things basically. So, and also spooky, I remember this is something that's good. Spooky gear is good, right? So let's go make the spooky gear. I remember specifically the spooky gear was really good. I used it in a playthrough. I'm trying to remember why. Workbench. Crafter guy, please help me again, because for some reason whenever I play a game my brain stops functioning. Actually my brain has stopped functioning quite a lot. So crafting it takes 200 pieces of spooky wood to make a spooky helmet. I understand. I see, now I am for starting. You just had to explain it to me in the simple terms that a simple brain like mine could understand. So we do have the pumpkin sword. I, for some reason, was under the impression the pumpkin sword did something cool, but it just looks like a sword. It summons pumpkin heads to attack my enemies, so I guess it's not bad. You guys will notice that my beautiful boxes are all beautiful because I spent a tiny bit of time going through it. Mainly just the magic and the melee weapon. I haven't done ranged weapon and I haven't done the accessories yet, but I'm gonna get to that. I just did the first two and I got bored, so I was like, it's fine. It's fine, no one's gonna know. So we have the scarecrow shirt, so I'm just gonna put it here. I'm gonna get rid of this vanity item anyway, and then we get a scarecrow pants. So we want a scarecrow helmet. I'm gonna sell some of these ginger beers because we do not need this many ginger beers. Beards, not beers. Ginger beer is something completely different. We'll sell whoopee cushion too, and we can sell some sailor pants. We have is this full sailor set? Yes it is. So sailor pants go away. Bee stuff is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this looks pretty good to me. Sweet. Okay. So spooky twig can go into our hard mode chest because we are collecting all the flying. I missed this item missing here. Oh, it's the beetle stuff. Yeah. We're collecting all the ways to make all the different wings in the game. So I'm going to be able to make all the wings in the game that I'm not going to make. So it's going to be great. And let's just put away the pumpkin moon. So we are not strong enough to do a pumpkin moon. That is sick. That is sick crazy. I don't understand how I'm not strong enough to do a pumpkin moon. I have done the pumpkin moon before. You build a stage. It kills everything. You fight the king jack thingies on the fucking roof where they can't affect you. It's that simple. I also did build a dungeon farming area, kind of, in the dungeon, but it didn't work out like I planned. So where the fuck is it? Where did I build it? Oh, here we go. You see here? So I made a basic lava pit thing, but it didn't work because everything shoots through the bricks. It didn't work out as I planned, which is kind of shitty because I had a very nice plan for it and things. So I'm a bit confused now, once again, as to how I died. It is very difficult for me to process. I'm up to 9 platinum for farming in the dungeon, guys. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know what a dungeon farm is like. So the reason why I get angry about the dungeon farm, though, I'm going to be straight up honest with you, is because I farmed almost 10 platinum there and I never got the fucking paladin drop I needed. I only fought like 3 paladins. I was like, where the frick are the paladins, game? I'm here to farm the paladins and you're not giving me any paladins. See, because, excuse me, I do remember certain parts of the game, but that's what I mean. Only certain parts. Moonglow? No. Mushroom grass seeds. Yeah, mushroom grass seeds. That's the one. So we're going to go build a truffle farming zone. Now, I've already actually done this off camera. You see, is a big opening. Now, that big opening, it wasn't there. I made that big opening. Not now, not between the last episode and this episode. I did a different episode. Where did I build the opening for it? Oh, the opening was up there. Okay, my bad game. Look at all this palladium though. Holy shit, dude, that's a lot of palladium. If I had seen that when I was still early game and I needed palladium, that would have been actually pretty useful. Let's get my summon out so it can help me a little bit. I'm actually very interested in why the Pumpkin Kings are so strong and why they were killing me. Something I'm gonna have to obviously look into in the future because that is obviously a big problem. Why is it so dark in here? Hello? I literally can't see jack shit in this area, dude. 5. Can we place some torches through here, I guess. Can you guys if I'm in the middle of something? Okay, so it's very dark here. I don't know why it's so dark here, but it's very dark here. So 9. And let's go. We're gonna build a mushroom biome. a mushroom biome. So we're gonna get attacked by a lot of enemies because obviously a large open area. This is actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna turn this into a mushroom biome. I literally just instantly changed my mind within 5 seconds of being here. Because I was like, this area, I don't like this area. I was thinking about it. I used to like this area, and now that I've had time to think about it, I don't like this area anymore. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go make a new area, a mushroom biome area. The reason why I've changed my mind about this is a mushroom biome, I just realized that this place is way too big, and we would be here for the rest of the eternal human world. Can I not get this torch? Is that an impossible quest line for me? I don't. I made that area too big. Oh, no, my bad. No, my bad. Okay, where do you want the mushroom biome then? Let's go put it up there by the house. Yo, house. I hear you. You got nothing to do, man. I hear you looking for something to do. You want to build a mushroom biome for me, man? Okay. So we start underground. All you need to do, all you need to be is underground for the mushroom biome to work, guys. You don't have to be. It doesn't have to be too complicated. It's just very simple. Build a basic underground place, and then it's Gucci. Okay, so something like this is gonna be fine. This is actually perfect. I think let's go up a little bit higher here. A little bit of like, there we go. Feels, nah, it's a little bit too high. Let's go a little bit lower. Maybe like, oh, there we go. Oh, that one. Nah, that also feels good. Okay, like this one. Yeah, that one feels, nah. I kind of like this one more. There we go. I'm gonna go with this height. This is gonna be the height we go. I'm just gonna keep going all the way. Beautiful. It's glorious. It's gonna be little blocks in my way every now and then. Nothing we can do about it. And I kind of feel like that's big enough. Let's go. And then we're gonna go down a bit, like here. And in this house that has appeared, there's one item in only. What is that? That is odd. That is very odd. Also with the unicorn statue, which is kind of cool. Some other stuff we don't really care about. So let's go around about here, and then that should be fine actually. Yeah, I guess. So I'm gonna show this off a little bit, but then I probably will edit this again. Okay, we are back. Now we're gonna actually build what we came here to build. So I changed my mind. I made it a little bit smaller. I just thought to myself, you know what, this is actually kind of a very large area too. Making these areas a little bit too large. I guess it's just out of habit that I like big areas. Oh god. And so I'm building these like larger areas, but we don't actually want large areas. We kind of want like manageable areas. So I've decided to change my approach. And of course I've got the wrong thing out because my two keys on different keys. God damn it. Oh my word. I don't know. It's just nothing. It's like this is a bad day, I think, for me. I had a pretty horrible day, and I was like, I just want to load up some Terraria and have a good time because I had such a shitty day. So I was like, let's go. Let's load up some Terraria, you know. But now I'm like, maybe I should have like given Terraria a wide berth, as they said today. You know, maybe even like, maybe play Terraria another day. We don't have to play Terraria today. We can play Terraria any day we want. But then again, I was actually really in the mood for some Terraria, so fuck it. Let's go, baby. No, I don't want to flood this area. Why is there always fucking water wherever I go? Wherever I go, there's water. Water, water, water. That's freaking insane. Considering I don't even like water in real life. That's crazy. Anyway, carry on building the beautiful little mud thing. So the reason we're using mud, I don't think I have to explain to you. Mushroom grass can only be planted on mud. That is why it's very common to get mushroom biomes inside the oops, wrong button. Very common to get mushroom biomes inside the jungle because there is naturally mud in the jungle. I don't think I have to explain that one to you guys. I'm pretty sure you get that, but in case you didn't, I will. I'm such a nice guy. Let's just quickly flood this area. There we go. Okay. Get the mud out again. Just gonna plunk some mud everywhere. Gotta plunk that mud. Okay. Quick build off and let's go, baby. Okay. I say. Easy peasy. Plonking a lot of mud everywhere. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. Nice little mud biome. Nice little muddy dead end. You know what I'm saying? Perfect for harvesting. Beautiful. Lovely truffle worms. Just the way we like it. Okay. Saying weird ass things aside, we are actually going to continue building the little mushroom thing. So what's your reason why you have a hole like this? You remember why you have a hole like this? Well, it's very simple. A hole like this is simply there to the hole is there to catch the truffle worms. That's all. You're going to be catching truffle worms. I think that's enough. And now we got 8. Now you just want to kind of like get a decent height, maybe like that much, and maybe that much, maybe that much, maybe that much. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then just build this out all the way to where your little hole is. There we go. And this is so that truffle worms will walk along the little path, all truffle wormy and cute, and then fall down into that hole. And when in that hole, we can go just pick them up. All easy peasy, like no having to struggle or try hard to get it. It will just naturally happen, which is kind of the way we want it to be. We don't even want to work too hard for it or have to go out of our way for anything like that. So we want it to kind of just be natural. Okay. The glow worm thing, this will spread eventually. Just give it some time, guys. It will spread eventually. It's going to take a very long time, so that I'm going to like not show that spread system. I'm just going to, when I come back here, probably in the next episode, there's going to be a giant truffle worm farm. Very perfect and ready. It's also a good place to farm glowing mushrooms. So we do need glowing mushrooms for shroomite bars. I don't know if we're going to make shroomite bars because I need a ton of chlorophyte. I guess we can go to the jungle and get some chlorophyte this episode since we don't really have much else to do. Since my super ultimate plan to do a pumpkin moon, get super godlike from the pumpkin moon, and then do a fucking what was I going to do then? Then I was going to do a very, very beautiful, very lovely little snow moon, not snow moon, but basically like frost moon. I was going to do a very lovely frost moon, but now all my plans have been destroyed. They've all been destroyed. So we do have one last thing we need to do. We need to build a truffle home for our truffle guy. It actually has to be above the surface, so you got to make sure you do it above the surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do it over here. This should be more than enough space. Let's quickly mine out some of this. I'm going to use like this just to mine a little bit safer. It doesn't really matter where I make little truffle. It just has to be above ground truffle biome. Well, not, yeah, above ground truffle biome. And then a little truffle house for the guy. And I'm not sure how many blocks has to be to count as a biome. And I don't know if I want to build this close to my base, because I'm not sure if it makes a mushroom biome in my base, which of course you wouldn't want, because a mushroom biome in my base would obviously be very bad, because they would kill my people. So yeah, potentially might not be thinking this through 100%, but that's fine. You live and you learn, as they say. So we'll be living and we'll be learning. So I'm gonna be making this our little home area. So you need the actual mushrooms, which of course I put away. Yes, I did. Okay. I will get the pawn hammer too, so we can clear out that stuff. So this is gonna be a little bit of a slower episode now, because I'm just gonna be kind of spending time building these things. But I think it's going to still be exciting and also interesting if you haven't done it yet to learn something. You'll definitely learn something. So consider sticking around and watching it, because I'm going to show you pretty much how to make a truffle biome for the truffle guy, as well as a truffle home, so the truffle guy can have a truffle home inside the biome, so that he can be a happy little truffle man. And then we'll be able to buy some shit from him. I think I actually just, you know what, let's just actually dig. I actually changed my mind. I'm just going to dig all of this out, all the way to the brick. I was going to dig it only out to where the sand was, but I changed my mind. I'm just going to dig it all out to the brick. Fuck it. It just works out better that way if I do it. There we go. That gives me a little more space too, so it's kind of a 2-for-1 special, I guess. Now we're going to get the mud out again. So we actually need to place mud, guys. Like I literally have to place mud because I need to build a mud biome, a little mushroom biome. I'm not entirely sure how big the mushroom biome has to be. That's the only problem. It has to meet certain requirements, obviously, to become a mushroom biome. But as I said, I don't specifically want to build a very large mushroom biome too close to my actual base. So something I want to think about potentially is how large this mushroom biome is. But I guess we will find out pretty quickly. The game will let me know pretty quickly if the enemies spawn here, and if they do, I'll just destroy the mushroom biome and build another one somewhere else. But that I'll do off camera then. I'm actually gonna seal up this area completely. We can walk through. Beautiful. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. It's a nice little mushroom biome underneath our glass stable. Let's call it the glass stables. That's what I like to call it, because the glass castle is the castle, right? So that much I think everyone understands. I don't have to explain that part. But the glass stable, on the other hand, that is like, why is it there? If you have a glass castle, why do you have a stable? Well, because I haven't got around to getting rid of or upgrading the castle yet, because A, I don't have a lot of time to play this game, unfortunately, or I don't have as much time as I would want, let's put it that way. And B, I kind of been getting my ass handed to me by Terraria. Let's all be very honest with each other. Sweet. So I've kind of made like a truffle biome thing. So let's go like there, boom, and there, boom, and that will also spread at some point. It will spread all the way around because it's got area to spread on, and then it should make a big enough truffle biome. I'm once again not entirely sure. I know there's special requirements for the truffle biome, but I'm not entirely sure what those special requirements are. And since I'm not entirely sure what those special requirements are, obviously it makes it a little bit harder for me to do it. I should have probably checked this out beforehand, but then again, I didn't think I was going to need to. I thought I was going to I honestly thought I was going to just have a pretty chilled episode. We were going to fight the pumpkin area and have a good time, and we're going to kick the pumpkin's ass and get a bunch of cool items and become super powerful, and I was going to be all excited. And instead I got my butt handed to me, so that was unexpected to say the least, but it is what it is. Okay. I need to go get all the stuff out of the box that I put away earlier. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just putting it all away. Getting all of it. I don't know why I made this much stuff, but I for some reason did. Okay. We put a little mushrooms over here. God damn it. Then I was gonna. I'm just worried that this is gonna be. Oh god, I didn't get the mushrooms. Fudge me, gay! Why is my spawn point deset again, game? Stop desetting my spawn point. Okay, where is my mushrooms? There you go, my mushrooms. It's just so many things to do, man. So many things to do. And I kind of get distracted very easily, as I'm pretty sure every single person watching has noticed. But whether that's my fault or not, I'm not sure. 7! Okay, so now we need to build a little mushroom base. Something like this, I guess. Once again, the only problem I have is I don't know if this is going to count as a big enough base or not. I'm hoping it does, but I actually have no idea if it does. Actually, I think it will not. Will it though? You know, it actually might though. Does this look like it'll be big enough, guys? You know what I think we can do is actually we can get rid of this mud up here then. Let's get rid of this mud up here. So we can just increase the spacing of the mushroom biome a little bit, the mushroom house a little bit. We have one extra level. Might be very useful for just making sure the place is actually big enough. The only problem I have then is I don't know if my mushroom biome will be big enough, but hopefully it will be. More Stevens. There we go, and there we go. Sweet. And I was going to put a mushroom door down, which I've magically lost. Nope, I found it. Great. Give it a little mushroom table, a little mushroom workbench. Can this door open? It can. And a little mushroom chair. Boom. A little mushroom lamp. Boom. And then a little mushroom lantern. Boom. And some mushroom backwalling. Beautiful. Look at that. Now we check, is this house suitable? The housing is suitable. Yay! Okay, we can do it. if this turns into a mushroom biome and an acceptable mushroom biome, then the mushroom man will move in, and if the mushroom man moves in, then we'll be Gucci. So there's our above surface mushroom biome. Hopefully it will spread and will cause a mushroom biome to be created. I'm not actually 100% sure. Now let's go check our underground mushroom biome and see if that has made any progress while we have been gone. Hello, I want to know if my underground mushroom biome has had any progressions. I feel like the underground mushroom biome have not progressed at all. That looks like all the same seeds I planted, which is interesting. If we look at our main base, you can see it's very clearly already spread. So it does spread, but I'm just worried that I'm missing a mechanic to why it's not spreading on the other areas, but it's spread over here. Because if you go over here, it's very clearly spreading on top, but it was not spreading in our underground area. So we now know we need some more chlorophyte. So I'm going to be making another trip to the jungle. So let's get on ready to make a jungle trip, and we're gonna go explore a lot of the jungle again, get a lot of chlorophyte again, and just have a Gucci time for the rest of this episode. I'm just be taking it very chill, very relaxed, not trying anything too complicated, not trying to be fancy. You know, we're just gonna get it done. And I think the next episode what we can do is we can actually do Duke Fish Run and stuff, because I'll be able to off camera make sure I get all the equipment I need to actually go into the game. So when you guys come back, it'll be like, here you go guys, here is the items you need to fight Duke Fish Run, ready and waiting. Before that though, let's go speak to the Dryad. There's the Dryad. Hello Dryad. Do you maybe sell mushroom seeds? Hello, she sells hello seeds. Thank you. Okay, so she sells hello seeds, which are great, because now I can do something I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm going to make a hallowed biome, and I want a hallowed biome for two reasons. I want to farm hallowed keys, reason number one, and reason number two, I'm going to farm unicorns for unicorn horns, so I can make holy arrows, so I can make holy arrows, and then I can use the daily stormbow and holy arrows to destroy the human race. No, not really, just do a lot of damage to a lot of enemies very, very quickly. But the sentiment's the same, right? The sentiment's the same. We want to do a lot of damage with our stuff. Where are my seeds? Seeds me. Seeds me, say that you seeds me, say that you seeds me. I will seed this entire freaking world with hello seeds. I don't know how it works though. Hopefully this will just randomly make it spread and the hello will turn to hello. Na 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 na. Something along those lines. Does that sound good to you guys? What would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10 of singing acumen and skill? So you might be wondering, well, didn't you go through all the effort of blocking this entire area so the hello wouldn't get it? The hello already got in, guys. It's just spreading at a rate that's slower than, I don't know what appropriate joke I can make there, but it's just spreading too slowly, man. It's just spreading too slowly, man. I can't take it. I need it to spread faster. So once that becomes a hello biome, I think, then Truffle Man will move in, which is good. So what we're gonna do in the meantime is head to the jungle, and oh wait, we should go check the fisherman, see if he's got any quest for us before we head to the jungle, because maybe he's got a fish for us in the jungle. See guys, that is what I call some ingenious thinking. You're a fishy man, boy. Do you maybe have a side quest for me, potentially? Quest, eater of plankton. That is the most adorable thing I've ever heard of in my life. So you guys have any more suggestions for the Let's Play? Let me know. See, it's spreading! It's spreading! Why is that spreading? But this is not spreading. I do not understand. Oh, it is spreading. Nice, it's spreading. Okay, guys. So that means by the time we get back from our chloride farm, that should be a beautiful mushroom farm. Let's go. Gotta always close your doors, man. You gotta close your doors. You don't want people just walking in there and being like, yo, what's up? And you're like, what the fuck you doing in my house? How you get in here? And they're like, whoa, the door was kind of just open. Bam, ba, da, ba. Running very fast. So we got this big ass area here, as you guys can see. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We do have a sky and we can fish into. So I'm gonna at some point do something with that big ass area, but I'm not entirely sure what. I've got a lot of plans for Terraria, but I never get around to doing anything. It's kind of a very bad thing. I kind of procrastinate a little bit too much in this game. I kind of get a little bit distracted from the amount of fun I'm having. That's kind of where my big problem is. Terraria's problem is the game is too fun. And because the game is fun, you get distracted. And because you get distracted, you don't actually do stuff. So I'm not actually doing... You know, So I'm not actually doing the side quest I'm supposed to be doing, and that's where the big problem comes in. I need to chill, relax, get busy, and go do the side quest I'm supposed to do. That is what I need to do, but it's hard. So, plankton again. I do like how they kind of almost made a system where you can't really cheat, I guess, because like you can't carry more than one at a time on you. So that's kind of cool. Of course, like me being the genius I am, I instantly solved the not puzzle. I guess puzzle's the wrong thing, but I instantly solved the mechanic on how to cheese it and get what I want. So that's kind of cool. But you know, maybe other people aren't as smart as me. I will murder you. Oh, we also need to make a corruption farm, and an ice farm, and a hallowed farm, and that's it. I think those are all we need to make farms of. That's a big boy. Like, I usually would let them just hit me and stuff until the stars kill them, but that's a big boy. I cannot take a chance with a big boy like that. He might be a little bit stronger than I anticipate. And then next thing you know, game over. And that's not something we want right now. So I'm going to catch 5 each of planktons as I do, because I always catch 5 every fish. And the reason for that is so that I've got 4 in storage, so I can do 4 more quests at later dates, without them to actually go do the fishing, which is great. There we go. So we got everything we need, so let's get that little fish thingy, our little piggy out. Your piggy was up. There's a fishy for you, there's a fishy for you, there's a fishy for you, there's a fishy for you. 0. Now I know you guys like, this guy's getting distracted and he's not actually going to do anything he said he was going to do. Now, I just want to point out that I did say we're going to do a... What did I say? We're going to do a pumpkin moon, right? I say we're going to do it. I got a sextant! We got the sextant! Oh, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. All those years of suffering, waiting, pain, agony, torture, and every other kind of thing that you can pretend is real, but it's just me over-exaggerating it again and again. It's finally happening, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally going to make the PDA. It just took 1 million fishing quests. That's all. It just took 1 million fishing quests. Not really 1 million fishing quests. Obviously, if it was 1 million fishing quests, I'll have the trophy for all the fishing thingies already, which I obviously do not have. So, we got our little tinkering thingy. We can make the fish finder displays where the moon phase and fishing information. So we go, boop, fish finder. Then we take the fish finder, which use 3 items, and the goblin tech, which use 3 items, and the guarding rec 3000, which use 3 items, and guarding GPS, which also use 3 items. You make the PDA, which displays everything. And I am officially the world's greatest gamer, and none of you are ever allowed to judge me ever again. Okay, so now that we've realized that I've got a warding PDA plus 4 defense, by the way, and it displays everything, by the way, and I'm officially the world's greatest eater, by the way, none of you may ever tell me how bad I am at the game ever again. That makes sense? I think that makes sense. Okay. Once again, I have 0 idea if that fucking mushroom biome is going to be big enough to actually summon the trumpet boy, but, you know, we did it. So, if he comes, he comes. He doesn't come, whatever. I don't actually care too much. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to quickly make my way to the jungle, and we are going to chill in the jungle. Please. No. You can't take over my base with glorified. That's not appreciative. I built this. Not for you to come and be like, yo, we're going to make glorified ore here, which is in the way of your fucking beautiful base that you spent hours building it. What is happening right now? Kill everything. Kill everything. Okay, do I have mud? I do have mud. Good. No one except for me gets to destroy my base. Okay. Hello guys, hello. Any Plantera bulbs in here? Any Plantera bulbs? Nope. Okay, we don't have to fight Plantera. That was the deal, guys. We had a deal. If there was a Plantera bulb in here, I would fight Plantera, but there is no Plantera bulb in here, so I do not have to fight Plantera. Now, we are here for chlorophyte. So let's go check up here. Maybe there's some chlorophyte here. Hello. Any of you guys seen some chlorophyte? By the way, any chlorophyte in here? There's some chlorophyte. Boop. Got it. It's very little chlorophyte. Remember, it takes 6 chlorophyte ores to make 1 chlorophyte bar, and we need chlorophyte bars and mushrooms to make a mushroom bars. But we need an auto hammer, which I don't know what an auto hammer is, and I don't know where to get an auto hammer, so it's of course going to make it a little bit more complicated But the general gist of it is we have a Terror Blade, so we don't really have much to worry about in the game, except for apparently a Pumpkin Moon, which is fine until the phase where the Pumpkin King comes. Then it gets scary. Before then, it's super easy and you can have an easy, nice, fun time. But then once the Pumpkin King comes, he fucks your shit up, and there's not really much you can do about it. So you need to keep that in mind. You don't be like me and just get destroyed as soon as the Pumpkin King shows up. So why are you always here? Why are you always here and why are you always dying? I don't understand. Every time I'm in this area, you're in this area, and you are dying. And I don't know why. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, so I think I'm gonna build a hole here. I think this is fine. There we go. That's a fine hole to have. Of all the holes I've ever made, that one's the one that I think is most applicable. Hello, just don't mind me. Just coming through looking for some chlorophyte. Where the frick am I? I'm lost. What's going on here? It looks like a nice place. Hello? Anybody home? I'm here to say hello. My name is Pierre, and I'm here to say hello to all of you lovely people. No, not another beehive, dude. There's too many beehives in this game. I cannot handle the amount of beehives. Yo, Queen Bee, are you here? Where's Queen Bee? Yo, where's she? Queen Bee! Come. I'm gonna do this so the Queen Bee can come, like, to where I am. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts right now, guys, on my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts on my channel. If you are, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. And if you're enjoying Terraria, do it too. So, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, and I just found Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is a bear that I didn't know existed until now, so I've just learned about Winnie the Pooh. But anyway, Winnie the Pooh, he apparently really likes honey, right? So I think he would love this beehive. Check it out. This is like the world's greatest beehive. Now, he might be stupid enough because he's Winnie the Pooh. Let's be honest. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Winnie the Pooh, but the little bit I've gathered from playing the game, where Winnie the Pooh is in the game, he seems to not be the brightest tool in the shed, if you know what I'm saying. You know, there's nothing wrong with him, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, like, call out Winnie the Pooh or anything. I'm just saying, like, if I had to have a teammate and my options were Winnie the Pooh or, I don't know, a Pepega from Twitch.com, I'm going to go to Pepega because at least the Pepega is going to be able to do something semi-useful. So I thought I saw some chlorophyte down here, but I could be wrong. Yo, was there any chlorophyte here, baby? There we go. Yeah, I knew I saw some chlorophyte. I'm like a chlorophyte detector. I detect chlorophyte, I find chlorophyte, and I go to chlorophyte. My brain, my body, and my soul is already invested in the chlorophyte already. We could also go fight the golem again if we wanted to, I guess, for funsies. You know? Just for funsies, just as we can. If I do fight him out, I might take off like the boots, because I don't really need those boots that much for the fight against the dude. And Medusa! Medusa! What if Medusa has a red drop? Never actually thought about that, so I'm not actually entirely sure. So this is a pearlstone biome. It's pretty cool. Sometimes you get pearlstone chests, but not when I play. If you play, you might, but not me. If I play, it's all just fucking nothing. Lots of nothing, and then lots of those hopskin guys who throw mini spears at me. And I don't really appreciate them throwing mini spears at me, so get the fuck out of here. Cannot get through, so we just get our way through the easier way. I've got this new philosophy of like when I just want to get through an area, is just get the pickaxe out and let's go, baby. Because the pickaxe is amazing. Now there is still a better pickaxe we can get from the golem, which I wouldn't actually mind getting. The golem pickaxe. It mines everything in the game, including the temple blocks, which is really cool because you can mine the temple blocks, obviously. But I've never got it. I also don't know if it's obtainable in the game. I mean, it's obviously obtainable in the game because I've got it in one of my previous playthroughs, but I've never got it in this playthrough, and I've killed the golem 3 times now. You guys don't know that, but yes, I did. I killed him 3 times because I was bored. He's very weak for some reason. I don't understand, because my brain remembers the Pumpkin Moon situation being very easy and not too complicated, and then my brain very specific. Be very quiet. We're hunting truffle worm. Truffle worms. Truffle worms. Truffle worms. Truffle worms. Truffle worms. I was saying that was a truffle worm. I will lose my mind and destroy the world. What is this? That's sapphire. Do I look like I wanted sapphire game? I'm carrying a lot of items apparently. Close the door. Why was that door not closed? I literally just had a PSA about closing doors for safety reasons, game. Hello, 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 hello. Please ignore me, guys. Just everyone ignore me, please. I'm just here to kill your father. Wait, I do actually need to kill you guys. You guys dropped the thing. I need to summon the boss. Because I'm the boss. Another armored skeleton dies. The 150 armored skeletons die in this game. If you think about it, actually, in Terraria, we the bad guys. Because we show up in Terraria world, a brand new fresh spawn with nothing. And then not only do we destroy the environment like typical human beings do, we also fucking decide that we're gonna murder every single living creature in this game and invade their personal space and homes and temples and dungeons, etc. to get minerals and shit that we want, which once again is a very human thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So I do actually, if you think about it in a very logical manner, we are the bad guys in the game. I really want you dead. Yes, there we go. Because I just knew you were gonna make it up here, and then I was gonna be very mad. What the fuck are you doing here? You came to the wrong neighborhood, mister. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, of course. Let's get rid of this. Keep that. I get rid of that. Milk for all. Get the fuck out of here. Can you eat honey? Yes, you can. Nice. Get rid of honey. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of picking goodies. Anything else you want to? Ooh, vines. We don't really need vines. We don't need a moon glow either. Okay, so now I need to kill a bunch of these guys just until it spawns a summon for the golem. So I'm gonna fast forward until that happens. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my word, we have to catch a angelfish. Angelfish time! Which does mean, hey, it's spreading. It's spreading. Little did he know that it would spread. It's spreading. My super secret ultimate plan to make it spread has finally happened. And there's no stopping me now. We made our own artificial sky island. It was really cool to make, and I'm very happy that I did it. Cause now I get to farm for angelfish all day long. I just lost 3 fucking monster baits though, so we need to be very careful about how we do this. Yo! Oh, get the fuck out of there and fight the monsters. Angelfish, beautiful. Let me go down here. Let's just kick all the other stuff on because there might be a big harpy feather, and we need a big harpy feather to get harpy wings. And since I'm gonna make every single wing type in the game, even though I'm not allowed to use them, just because like I'm literally doing it specifically because I'm not allowed to use them. That is the joke, guys. The joke is I'm not allowed to use the thing, so I use it. You get it? It's beautiful. Yo, Shenron, you wanna come say hello for a change? I feel like I never see you anymore, Shenron. I feel like you might have met someone else and now you don't want to play games with me anymore. I don't know what I ever did to you, Shenron, but I would be very appreciative if you could come say hello. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Sky Crate! Let's go! Sky Crate number 1. A mana potion. Okay. Sky Crate number 2. I mean, that's actually kind of useful. I actually wanted Spelunker potions anyway, so it works out great. Drink the honey. Does honey give me a honey buff? No, it doesn't. I think that's stupid. I think honey should give me a honey buff. Oh, I can't wait till I finish this castle. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be the best castle ever. The world's greatest castle that ever lived. La 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 la. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to go to the fishy guy. Fishy guy! I finished another one of your quests because apparently I'm the world's greatest fishy guy quest completer. Quest. I got fin wings. Allows flight and slow fall. I've never seen fin wings. We got a fin type, ladies and gentlemen, just like my super secret goal to get all the wings in the game. Wait, am I not supposed to get a trophy for that, or do I need to actually physically equip it first? I guess I need to physically equip it first. Okay. I mean, that does make sense. It does make sense that you have to equip the wings. It doesn't help you have the wings, but you never use the wings. So, yeah, that's probably why I didn't get a trophy for that. But not allowed to use wings, guys. Not allowed to use wings. Allowed to use boots, though. Very interesting game challenge choice by my viewer. But, you know, I respect that. And because of that, I will work very hard to maintain that hopes and aspirations. So get the fuck out of here. Keep these, I guess. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, dude. quick stack. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do in this game? I'll put my wings away. Wings away. Okay, I do need to farm some souls of flight though at some point to make all the other wings we want. Fin wings and beetle wings and bone wings and spooky wings and bat wings and bee wings and butterfly wings. So we're gonna make a lot of wings. I wanted to do something specifically now. Oh yeah. I remember now. I wanted to get these, and I wanted to get that many, and then that one, and then I get this one. And let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna go and look, it's spreading, guys. It's spreading. So I'm assuming this is not enough spread to become a mushroom biome. Probably need more spread than this. It's probably 300 blocks if I had to guess, but I don't know. I'll just leave that for now. It's almost spread all the way. Mushroom Man will move in if Mushroom Man can move in. If Mushroom Man can move in, Mushroom Man can move in. It's just life. It's just life, and that's how it happens. Come over here. Oh, look at it. It's spreading. It's spreading very slowly, but it is spreading nonetheless. Can I get a... Do you guys maybe drop mushroom seeds in? Where did I even get mushroom seeds? I literally don't even know where I got mushroom seeds, because I don't actually know how to get mushroom seeds in this game. But it is spreading, if slowly. Anyway, by the power of editing, we are at the... And by the power of not cheating, because I obviously am not cheating. This is all legitimate. I am doing it 100% legitimate with zero help from any type of guide on the internet. We're gonna quickly do this, and then do this, and do this, and then that should. Dude, I'm kind of in the middle of trying to learn something right now. I don't have time for your shit. It's supposed to. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It's supposed to get rid of all of the. Oopsie. What is happening right now? Did I run out of blocks? I might have run out of blocks. It's supposed to get rid of the thingy. I'm supposed to be able to get rid of the golem's little pedestal here, because I can't mine it. You see, it's unmineable. It's too strong. I need the golem pickaxe to mine it. But according to not cheating and using the internet at all, duh, obviously I would never do that. Just from my pure gaming skill that I have, I found out naturally by myself, of course, once again with zero help from the internet or any kind of guides, that is obviously, that all you need to do is attach actuators, and then there we go. I'm a fucking genius. I did it all by myself. 100% beat. It was 100% meat. Now what you can also do is you can do it again and check it. Whoop, it comes back, and then what you do is you can place more actuators, so you can be like, where the actuators at, motherfucker? Oh, wait, where are actuators? And you can put more cables, and you can like connect the cables at the bottom, and then when you jump from this platform, it disappears, and it comes back, and it disappears, and it comes back, and you can actually keep doing that to actually cheat your way into the temple without actually my cheat, which I also, by the way, I think is so much better than this cheat, but you know, I'm not allowed to be fussy about it. So you can just do this and do this, and then now you see it will get rid of 3. Ta-da! I'm a genius. Yes, I know. What can I say, guys? When you're a genius like me, you're a genius like me. It's difficult. It takes millennia of practice and skill and Google searches. But once you have mastered the arts, then you shall become the one, the only art master. No, I couldn't think of a joke to add to that, so I just said something random. Stingers, why don't you auto search? Oh god, I'm probably full on stingers then, I guess. Stingers, 99 stingers. Okay, fuck your shit. And I got more grass mushroom seed thingies. I got them from destroying grass mushroom seeds. I know, shocking. not many people would have suspected that destroying the mushroom biome's mushroom area might give you mushroom biome mushroom seeds. But luckily for me, I'm actually a genius, and I figured out myself. See, this kind of looks like it's starting to take the color of a mushroom biome, but it's not there yet. It needs a little bit of assistance. So we're gonna help it out by putting this right in the... That's exactly where I meant to put it, by the way. You guys might think, lol, he was gonna put it in the corner and he fucked up the button push and he put it somewhere random. No, I didn't. Okay, so now we're gonna get ourselves a little golem thingy out. Golem thingy. We're gonna take our little golem platform because we like it. We're gonna say, yo, mushrooms. No, I like those mushrooms. Yo, these mushrooms. No, actually, no. This is fine. We're gonna put the little golem thing here. 7. Boom. And then we're gonna go here and we're gonna be like, bah. And then we're gonna go like this and we're gonna, I can't remember how to do this. Oh God, I never remember how to do this. 7. That's how you do it. Okay, good. I figured it out. I'm a genius. And we'll fight the golem again. So this is a way what you can do to kind of make your own golem fighting arena. It's by getting the golem pedestal, and then you can summon the golem. And I'm just finding the golem out to make up for you guys because I kind of felt like I did a little bit of bad in this episode. I promised you a Pumpkin Moon fight. I fucked up the Pumpkin Moon fight. Lost my shit. I got him like upset with the Pumpkin Moon fight. Then I promised you a mushroom biome, and the mushroom biome is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated, so it's not really working out too great. And then I promised you a mushroom man. And the mushroom man didn't show up, and I'm very disappointed in the mushroom man. He had one job, and his one job was to be a mushroom man and show up, and he didn't do it. So, you know, it is what it is. But you know, at least I'll show you the the trick with the golem, and then we can kill the golem, and everyone can be happy, and it can be a glorious situation. I can put out some like interesting content potentially, and you know, the mushroom biome will eventually grow, and that also means that the mushroom man will eventually come, and as the mushroom man comes, then we'll have a mushroom guy, and maybe he sells the auto hammer because you know he's a mushroom guy, and we need the auto hammer from the mushroom guy to make the mushroom items. And by the mushroom items, of course, I'm referring to the mushroom shroomite bars. So it's going pretty well right now. I think we're kind of winning. I think. Not entirely sure though. I see a 300 damage crit every now and then. That's all I care about. I do have a legendary, by the way. Can I just remind you all that, in case you guys forgot, because I think a lot of you guys might have forgot, I do actually have a legendary Terrorblade. Yes, I know, legendary. I know, it's amazing. Not many people can get a legendary item on their first go. You know, they have to usually like re-roll it a lot or spend a lot of platinum doing it. No, not me, baby. I just magically got a legendary Terrorblade. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. The fact that I spent 30 platinum re-rolling it to get a legendary, that no one needs to know that. There's no proof. If there's no proof, it never happened. That's what I always say. Yo, I just killed the golem. Guys, I just killed the golem. If I could kill the golem, what do you think mathematically was your chances? I mean, just putting it out there, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10. Mushroom man, why don't you spawn mushroom man? Oh, let's hope we get a mushroom seed. We actually need one here. Any mushroom seeds? We did not get a mushroom seed. This part is not getting mushroom bad. You see? It's kind of a problem. Anyway. Our mushroom man will spawn at some point. Our mushroom biome will make truffle worms at some point. We got the nimble staff of earth. Summons a powerful boulder. Yo, squirrel, how much damage does this do? Gets me every time. Gets me every time. I love it. Okay. We got a new staff, which is cool. Still haven't got the pickaxe though. Kind of getting a little bit pissed off. So what I'll do is I'll farm the pickaxe. What is that? A cell phone. Allows you to turn home at will. A PDA and a magic mirror makes a cell phone. I have a cell phone. I've never even known that existed in Terraria until today. That is like a literally brand new item. I had no idea it existed. What? A cell phone? I literally didn't even know there was a cell phone in the game, guys. I mean, I knew about the PDA. I thought the PDA was the cell phone because I saw cell phone. It's so cool. Hey, yo, Bunny. What's up? Have you... Hello? Yo, Bunny. It's such a random weapon. I love it. Okay. It's actually a very interesting weapon. One of the funnier ones I've seen so far. So it summons like a ball. I guess it goes on a miscellaneous magic, I guess. Sweet. Look at how nice our magic box is. I must do this to all the boxes. But I'll do all this on the end of this. I'll do it like in my own time, whatever. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. But it helps a lot in our video. Appreciate it. See you guys next time with more Terraria, where I will have hopefully the pickaxe, hopefully the mushroom biome will be on its way. And I will, without using cheats or Google, figure out how to get the mushroom man to spawn. Is that a mushroom tree? Did a mushroom tree spawn? Dude, check it out. It's a motherfucking mushroom tree in my mushroom biome. That is how you know you've made it, man. It's glowing mushroomy, but it's not a mushroom biome. Why? What about it is not a mushroom biome? Also, I just realized something, by the way. We can actually extend this entire base. Because if you look underneath here, the mud isn't getting transformed. It stops as soon as it reaches the base. So we can actually legitimately increase our base's size by 1 block in all directions, which is really cool. What am I doing? I'll do that off camera, guys. What the hell? I'm keeping you guys all here for so long. I'm so sorry. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe. And it helps a lot now. We really do appreciate it. See you guys next time with more Terraria.